completion of the messages
Mm,
to, to the user. Yeah, it's very real time, and also it can scale. So we can distribute like billions of notification without any development for our side.
mm.
Google handles that everything.
Oh,
So yeah, so it's not the matter of database, but like by using those cloud database service, we can get those features, additional features.
mm, uh,
So okay.
so next question is, what is the main purpose of the database? Is it
Hmm.
storing customer data, transaction analysis, or etc.?
Hmm. Yeah, we use database for everything, but the main part is I think customer data. As I've told you, the like the chat messages of the users, and also like some kind of data contents, um, images or documents or photos or something like that. And also the next part is transactions, like something like contract or purchases. Hmm. And for analytics, it's mainly for like internal use. The what kind of errors are occurring usually, and like what is the trend that user
Yes.
uh, uses or
Mm,
interests or something like that. Hmm. But in our current project, the customer data is
the
the
main part.
main main thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In your opinion, is
Mm-hmm.
the database still relevant in the current technology era? For example, like in these days, there have been a lot of the usage of AIs and cloud, something like that.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so because the database is the place that the data is well organized, and actually the even though there the is in this era is evolving in very high speed, but still we need to like um, I think data is the main part to do to how to say to be processed. So if the we don't have something like database where the data is well organized, um, both AI and us, our humans, cannot handle um, can process the things what we want to do. If the data is not well organized, it's like it's or difficult for both of us, both AI and human, and we cannot talk with AI effectively
I see.
without database.
So basically, the AI is made from the database, like the store data under the database for the
Mm.
AI.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So it's yeah, the
It's from the
source of the
database.
AI should be the database.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
So, since we're still a degree student, so we frequently learn a lot with entity relationship diagram. So, is it still used in system development process in your workplace?
ERD. Yeah, I personally use a lot when we design the data. Yeah, writing a diagram is a I think it's a good way to like um, like overview how the data is structured. Yeah, without diagram, it is sometimes hard to understand and share our ideas to others. So yeah, ERD is it's kind of old method, but I
Mm,
think it's still useful to
Still crucial.
yeah.
So you usually would use ERD during in like planning phase or
Mm,
so like you usually would draw the ERD diagram
mm.
during the planning phase or
Oh,
development phase like that.
yeah, mainly in
mm,
planning
yeah.
phase.
Ah, I
So
see.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Actually, I did it yes, just did it yesterday. Just drew a very simple ERD and like shared to my colleagues
Ah,
to get reviews. Yeah.
ah.
Mm.
So with you working a lot in data, so like what are the main challenges you face when dealing with database in real work?
Um, it's mainly the issue is
means,
always the performance.
Ah,
Yeah, performance. So when the data is um, very scaled, like billions or trillions of data, it's very hard to achieve the small latency in the system.
ah.
Mm. So yeah, and
So usually when that happens, what would you do?
like mainly we use explain command.
no,
Um, do you know explain command? It's
No.
the command to like
yeah, yeah.
you know select command like select blah blah yeah from. So when you put explain before select, the MySQL or some kind of database will output the how the query is effectively
Mm,
executed. So whether the database indices are effectively used or not, or like the filtering rate, like maybe I can show you some example. Um, okay, okay. Can you access to this link? Or I can just share the link. So this is the normal select query, and if we put explain before this select, we get the outputs like this. So this output shows the
mm-hmm,
how the table is queried. The type shows that the whether it is like used index or like sometimes like full scan when the index is effectively not effectively used. And these are the rows that is queried for each table. So it's a bit difficult to understand this in short time. So later on, please check this explain command and learn how this output is shown. But usually, I use this explain command to analyze how the
mm.
query is
So
effectively
from that,
done or
you
not.
will tweak your database. From the explain command, you will change your
Mhm.
approach for your database and project to make it faster. Uh, uh, like from
Oh,
the
sorry, I
explain
couldn't
command,
understand. But
you you change your approach
So
for the
from
database
explain command,
or
okay. Mhm.
in other way to make it faster.
Oh, yeah. So usually, when the outputs of the explain command is not good, there is something wrong with like the recorder index is not is missing, or like the table join is not
Mm-hmm.
um, effective, or like these kind of average or like
Mm-hmm.
max or grouping functions are not does not match the performance. Or so I will do some kind of tuning modification to the queries to
I
make
see.
this result better.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Recently, I discussed with AIs. Yeah, they this often gives us the good
Mm-hmm.
resolution to make this query better. So
Mm.
yeah. So
Uh, So, what database design skills do you think are most important for students to master before entering the industry?
hmm, I think like design. I think ER diagram is very good because I think it's very good method to visualize data. How data is structured is the most important part to design the data. Even though we do not use relational database, even though the data is hosted in NoSQL, data has some kind of relations. So like ER diagram is useful in all cases that we design data to be hosted in database. So
So like
mm, yeah.
everything start from the ERD, right?
Mm,
So
mm,
if we master that, we could easily
mhm.
understand what we need to do next.
Yeah. So ER yeah. So visualizing data. Uh, the very first step is like to list up
Mm,
the what kind of data we need in the project, then visualize it and make the relations. And the ERD is a very good way to do that. So I prefer to use ERD in
Um,
the data planning phase.
so like let's say a student just graduated and would having a student just graduate and would having a certifications like AWS database or MongoDB certified would be valuable in this industry.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Some engineers have those certifications, and it's kind of a good way to how to say, learn basics and some specific um, knowledge. And yeah, it's one good way. I think I had one database certification, or maybe two. One Oracle certification, one Japanese national database certification. And yeah, I've while I studied to get certifications, I've learned a lot of basics of the database. So like getting certification itself is not the goal, but like learning process is very good while you try to get the certification. So mm, yeah, that is one good way.
Mm, okay. So what is your advice for students who are currently studying in database design, like us, or
Hmm. Yes. Maybe if possible, I prefer to like design and implement and uh, measure. So I think the yeah,
Design.
I think it's so I prefer not only design but like design and implement, use it in some kind of application and measure it. Let many users to use it and try to give the high traffic and see how it's running as expected in both in functionality and in performance, in speed.
Uh, do you have any more question, Dira?
um, no. Do you have any more questions?
Mm, do you accept people for your company, or there is other part? Accept
Hmm?
fresh graduate for
Accept to.
your company? Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
mean
Do you?
higher?
No, no.
Uh, no. I'm a self-employer, so I
Okay, so
work alone.
if you have new partner like fresh graduate from software engineering, what would you like to see the skill from the fresh graduate at least? Yeah,
Oh,
as
to
fresh
work as a
graduate,
partner. Uh,
as a fresh graduate.
as a fresh. Oh, fresh grade. Let's see. Hmm. So, maybe in these days, AI is doing a lot for the very easy works. So the if the um, if I get some kind of support that AI is difficult to do, that'll be good. I can hmm, now I don't have a clear answer, but yes, something that if
Mm,
you can provide any value
mm,
that
see,
AI cannot
okay.
provide us.
I think
Mhm.
it's all from me and Nadira. Thank you for your time and willingness to cooperate with us.
No problem.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mr. Tomo, and have a nice day.
Oh, great.
Goodbye.
Okay. Have a nice day, you too. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.